The following segment is sponsored by Creative Society.
Nonprofit organizations are at work all around us to make a positive impact in this community. And in most cases, that good work isn't possible without the support of volunteers, individuals, and even private businesses that are equipped to help. One of those businesses, time and time again, is American Veteran Air Conditioning. Sean McGraw is here from American Veteran this morning to talk about it. Hi, Sean.
Good morning.
Today we're going to highlight an organization that you're helping out called Hope Remains Ranch. But first, I know you've provided HVAC units to nonprofit groups and to veterans over the years because that's part of your mission, isn't it?
It is. As we were blessed, it's our responsibility to bless others in return of that. And it took me a long time to realize that. I can't be upset that society is crumbling around me when I'm not willing to move outside of my bubble and do something for somebody else.
Hope Remains Ranch. This is an equine ministry in Spartanburg County, and they do so much. They provide programs that help children and adults heal from trauma using horses, faith, professional therapists, biblical counselors, and mentoring programs. You have said you were just blown away by what they're doing out there. What makes their ministry stand out to you?
Really, it's the amount of faith that they have in what they're doing. Obviously, it didn't start overnight, and that took a big leap of faith to get that going. But what they're doing, bringing in these broken kids, and they're not broken because of their fault. They're a lot of times for rape or abuse or broken homes, divorce, and they're mentoring and counseling to them and really showing them the real counselor that can fix them.
You were out there just the other week talking to the CEO, Melanie Watt, and we've got a piece of that interview where she explains a little bit more about what happens at Hope Remains.
We do counseling, and we have mobile units. We have 6 miniature horses that travel to the schools called Marvelous Minis. And we work with at-risk special needs and behavioral children. And yes, we actually take the horses inside the school. And we work with those children, but we're trying to get them to come out here as well so they can enjoy the whole 27.5 acres and all 15 horses that we've got. So we are very blessed for folks such as yourself and these folks behind me that are just constantly giving of their time and resources to help meet the needs of those that we're serving. And we have 2 main tools here, and that's God's Word and horses.
So, Sean, you're providing an HVAC system for a new building that they're adding at that ranch. And the overhead is tremendous for them because of the animals and the resources needed to operate it. So tell us about the installation that you've been working on for them.
Well, first thing I want to point out is it's not just us. There's several other folks out there that have donated their time and resources to make this happen for them. So I know MEP, they provided all the engineering drawings. They're doing the GC work for them, for free. We were blessed enough to be able to work with them and provide an HVAC and get I think 3 HVAC systems installed. York worked with us on that and donated the equipment as well for it. So I know Craig C. is providing all the electrical equipment and everything else. So there's just this community working together, and they're working together, and she says it really point blank is to help, not them, but to help these kids out and allow them to heal.
It's a beautiful thing to be able to support, too. And Ms. Watt was so grateful during that interview that you did. She talked about how she'd relied on miracles every step of the way to keep Hope Remains operating. She knew her organization's new building would be expensive to heat and cool, so they prayed on it. And American Veterans' response and the response of everybody else that helped out, too, those were all part of the miracles. Here's that clip.
And that building, like all the other buildings here, we average between 3,000 to 5,000 people a year through here, so that's how many lives you're touching every year just through putting an HVAC system in for us. Or plumbers will come in and do this, and they're like, oh, that wasn't any big deal. Yes, it was, because we couldn't afford it. But you stepped up to the plate to help us meet that need. And look at all the children that you're helping. It's not just Hope Remains. You're being Christ through an air conditioning and heating system.
So this serves as a great example of your mission to be the blessing. And I know you consider yourself blessed to be able to serve Hope Remains. Now for people watching this who would like to be able to do business with you, please fill them in on your all-in-one comfort plan, your full battle rattle.
You know what? It's a great product. Our customers love it. Just go to our website to look at it. I'd really like to close on the note that there are just amazing people in our own backyard. As far as I'm concerned, you've got your own Mother Teresa, real life, living right here, doing everything she can to work with these kids, giving everything she has. And if you want to help her out, go to her website or just give them a call. Tell them that you're with them, you appreciate what they do. If you got some time, some energy, or some money that you want to donate to them, by all means, help them reach out to these kids and do wonderful things in this community. That'd be great.
Absolutely. We love their mission, and we love your mission too. People want to work with you. Contact American Veteran at the number on screen, 435-0822, or visit the website, AmericanVeteranAC.com. Sean McGrath, thanks so much for all you do from American Veteran Air Conditioning. We look forward to having you again really soon.
Thank you. Take care.